Alright. That's damage test.
When was the last time you can remember we were at peace?
I'm also going to be doing Warlock and Hunters as well. No weapons, no abilities, just super self. This is strictly just damage testing. So we're going to start with Prismatic. And do the four supers that has it on there as well. First, Thundercrash, Crimson Fire Stars. Let's do a Cabal. Let's bring out Carl. No debuffs, nothing. This is super only. Wait until it fully disappears. 8,000. Let's move on to Blade Fury. So 8,000 for T-Crash, Current Fire Stars. $6,000 for Blade Fury. Let's move to Titan Arsenal, Twilight Arsenal. Recharge. We're gonna see who's actually powerful. Twilight Arsenal, starting now. Weak. This is all because someone on my comments want to be a smartass and trying to tell me that Twilight Arsenal was a damage super. It's not, it's a weakening super. Now we're gonna go with Hammers. $3,000. Weak. Let's go with Stasis. Alright, 9,000. Now we're gonna go with Burning Maul. Alright, make sure that's reset. Super. Weak. Let's go with Sentinel. Another weak super. Let's go with Arc, and let's go with Fist of Havoc. This is a super only damage test. And that's it. Weak. Alright. Let's move on to Warlocks. Twilight Arsenal my ass. Warlock got a buff, Warlock got a buff. It's ability buff, not a super buff. So we go on Nova Bomb first. This is the first one we're going to go. Let's take this off. And we're going to do all the supers for Warlock. So, as you see, our highest damage on Titan was 9,000. And now it's done to Crash Curse of Falling Stars. So we're going to Cabal. We're going to bring out Carl. Back up a little bit. Weak. Alright, we're going to go with Vortex. Weak. Now we're going to go with Nova Bomb, Nova Warp. Weak. Now we're going to go with Strand. Weak. Now we're going to go Strand. Weak. Now we're going to go with Solar. Make sure this is not a well. Dawn Break first. Weak. Alright, we're gonna go with Son of Flame. Weak. Let's move on to Hunters. Let's see who really is overpowered. So we just tested all supers on Titan, all supers on Warlock. We are on Hunters. And it's to prove to you guys once and for all who is truly overpowered. Grenades doesn't matter. It's been overtuned. Budget will nerf it soon. I'm talking about straight super itself. No abilities, and I will be using Nighthawk with it. So we're gonna go with Solar first. We gotta go with Marksman first. So let's see who's truly overpowered. Alright, let's get our super. $8,000. For some reason the top one is not correct. Let's try Prismatic Golden Gun. $16,000. Highest super as of right now with all supers of Titan Warlock. That's just Golden Gun. So, we are going to move forward to a normal gunshot Golden Gun. Oh, well, that was only 3,000. Let's go with Strand. $4,900. Let's go to Arc. Let's go for Arc Staff first. $7,000, and that's with fucking up my shit. Let's go ahead and go to Storm Edge. Let's go ahead and reset. We're at 5,000. Let's go with Gathering Storm, or known as the Dick Staff. Reset. $4,900. Let's go with Spectral Blades first. $11,000 damage for Spectral Blade. Let's try Mobius Quiver. Reset. $4,000. Let's try with Deadfall. $1,000 weakening. Let's try with Strand. Shit, missed. That would probably be at roughly 8,000 because I missed my shots. Let's go with Blade Barrage. Reset. Nope, wrong super. Alright. Let's go ahead and rally up. So we have Golden Gun. We have Arc Staff that stabs into the enemy. Both Warlock and Titan could not go above 9,000. So now you guys know Hunters are the main priority supers. If you don't believe me about Golden Gun, we're going to use the handy dandy Celestial Nighthawk. And we're going to test all of them. So this is the normal. Well, shit. So that was a... Shit, I'm just going to reset it. With the ignition. Now we're going to go to Gunslinger. We're going to use the normal version of Marksman. Same amount. We're going to go with normal Golden Gun. Okay, for some reason that was not in position. Come on, rally flag. Thank you. I don't understand why Golden Gun's not getting a precision hit. Let's try his back. Alright, so 4,000 for that. Now, let me go ahead and show you the staff again. Gathering Storm. Now look how bullshit it is. So you've seen as my Titan only did 9,000 damage with Thundercrash and Fallen Stars. Let's go ahead and throw a staff at him. So we got 4,900. Let's see what super I want to use. Let's use Storm Edge, see what it does. On Prismatic, see if there's any difference. Well, I just fucked that up. Try that again. $5,000. Let's try Golden Gun one more time, see what happens. And that's with a very low super. If we had like 190, 200, it'd be way more damage than what I'm doing right now. Let's go ahead and try the back. Because for some reason he keeps moving his head way too much. 9,000. 11,000 damage. 9,900 damage with roughly 2,000 damage with ignition. So total of 11,000. Let's go with stasis again. Not bad. Let's go with Arc Staff. This is straight without debuffs. $8,000 for Arc Staff. And these are just weakening. They're not really damage. Now let's watch Spectral Blades. Watch how fucking broken this shit is. So you've seen Nova Bomb, you've seen Twilight Arsenal. Watch what this boy does. And this is without any armor pieces to boost it. $8,000. So who's the really overpowered? Now watch what happens when I debuff it. So you've seen 11,000 damage for a golden gun. Watch when I debuff it. Oh shit, wrong super. If I debuff it, this shit happens. Come on, light flag. There you go. Grenade. Throw. 22,000 damage. Plus smoke grenade damage. 22,000 damage. Higher than any super in the game. Let me go ahead and go back to Titan. And let's use a tractor on the Arsenal. So I'm going to debuff Tractor Cannon. I'm going to use debuffs for all supers now. So we're going to pull out Tractor. And we're going to use them for all supers. So right now, Hunters are winning at 22,000 damage. So the first set was damage only. Second set is going to be debuffs with supers, no weapons. So we're going to make sure we have Curse of Falling Stars for our Thunder Crash. And I'm going to use Trash again for the debuff. So let's go ahead and put on Thunder Crash first. The ball. Carl. Come on, Carl. Alright. Tractor. $10,000 damage, even with Curse on Fallen Stars. Let's go with Fist of Havoc. Stretch again. Alright. We did 19,000. Not too bad. Let's do Sentinel. Oh shit. Didn't reset it. Why? Why did I do that? Reset. I don't think I don't have my grenades anymore. $6,000. Let's go ahead and with Burning Maul. Let's see how much damage that does. Charge again. Burning Maul. $11,000. Let's go Behemoth. Shit. Then restarted. So it's at 11,000. And it was only did 9,000 damage. Alright, time for the big reveal of Super Strong Super. Notice I put it in quotation, because there was a dumbass on my channel that thought that Twilight Arsenal was a damaged super. It's a weakening super. Weak. Let's go with Blade Fury. Wait for those to disappear. Alright, reset. $8,000. And we all know the fucking throwing hammer's shit, so there's no point even testing that. So we already tested. All of them. Bubble is a damage weapon boost, not a super. Let's move forward. Let's go with Hunter. And then we save Warlock last. So this is strictly debuff super. Of course we need Slasher Nighthawk for the Golden Gun. And these are with tier 2s as well, so my Swordsman Super is not going to be as strong as a tier 5 armor piece. So we are at Marksman, Prismatic, Cabal. Nope. Cabal, 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 Cabal. There we go. Let's get Kara in here. Let's go and pull out a tractor cannon. You know what, I'm just going to pull it out from collections. So I can save the last one in my vault for my Warlock. Tractor. Alright. Debuff. 10,000. Not too bad. 3,000 ignition. So a total of 13, I think, maybe. But I just don't understand. If Tractor Cannon is 30%, why does its smoke grenades cause it to do more damage? See what I mean? Now if I throw my grenade with it, with the smoke, and then Golden Gun, which is both weak spots. Ain't not kicking a pass. Now, let's go ahead and combine it with Prismatic Melee. So 12,000 with Golden Gun. God damn it, every goddamn time. $10,000. Let's try with this. Seems like Tractor Cannon's weaker. So that's roughly 8,000 without missing. Let's go with Stasis with Tractor. Can't forget that. $7,300 with Tractor Cannon. Now let's go with the highest of all damage. Spectral Blades. So we're going to head into this. So we're going to do one with Smoke Grenade. $8,000 with Smoke Grenade. Alright, let's do a both Weakening Grenade and Smoke. Alright, with Smoke and Grenade. 6,700. Tractor Cannon. $10,000 with Tractor Cannon. Let's go ahead and do a Mobius Quiver. Of course, these are weakening, so they're not going to be as strong. Of course, it has a weak one. Let's try Dead Shot with weakening. $2,000 for it. Brave Barrage with Tractor Cannon. 2,000 with Treacher. Let's go ahead and do Arc Staff. Not bad of a damage. Let's go with the Lightning Rod. Not bad. So yeah, technically hunters are overpowered. It just depends on what artifact you're running, because I don't have any good artifacts from a hunter because I rarely ever use it. I have the basics, but I'm not even using anything correctly. So it's way more different of a result if you actually have the right build. But the supers right now are overpowered with hunters, and Titan only has the normal Thunder Crash / the Slam Down super. And that's it.